Okay, thank you. Oh, I hear it. It's open. Okay. Hello, everybody. Thank you that we may tell about social haptic communication in the Netherlands. My name is Thea. My sign name is Thea, with a crooked finger like the eyebrow, and it that goes up. And my body name is also like this, Thea. I work at Kalorama for 33 years and for 12 years as a sign teacher in the Dutch sign language. Kalorama is a center for people with deaf blindness. They can live at Kalorama. They can get outpatient support in the home situation, or they come one day a week to get training and meet other people with deaf blindness. I give communication training and coaching on the job to my colleagues, to the clients and their network. For the people who can't see me, I'm going to tell you short how I look. I'm 1 meter 72 tall. I have dark hair, and it's short, and it's dark because I painted. So you can guess that I'm a little bit older. I like to wear sporty clothes. So that's me. I'm with 3 of my colleagues, and they like to introduce themselves to you. Annette, would you like to introduce yourself?
Mijn naam is Annette.
Annette, I'm so proud of your English. Respect. Whoa. Okay, you can all follow it, I think, with the signs and the speak. Okay, terrific. Klaske, will you introduce yourself?
Yes, well, hello everybody. My name is Klaske de Griel, and I've been working for 27 years now at Royal Kentalis in the Netherlands. My sign name is Klaske, and my body name is Klaske. I'm a professional in communication. I do research for people's communication who are hard of hearing, deaf, or have hearing and vision impairment, deaf-blind. I give them and their environment as well training in their communication skills so that the mutual communication is well attuned to each other. I'm also a social haptic communication teacher, and in addition I also give training in orientation and mobility for people who are deaf-blind. Well, who am I? I am 50 years old, 1 meter 73. I have a white skin, blonde, brown hair, blue eyes, and I'm wearing reading glasses, and today I have a light trousers and a black t-shirt.
Thank you very much, Klaske. And last but not least, Gabi, would you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Gabi. I am serving hercopering and plan. I am 1 meter and 73 centimeter tall, athletic, with 3 brown hair, a little over my shoulder. I am wearing a blue dress with small blue and white flowers.
Oh, terrific. Gabi, I'm also proud of you. Terrific. Okay, the next slide, please. Okay, here you see on the slide what we're going to tell you about. We're beginning with the Dutch sign for social haptic communication, then how it all starts, then about the teacher and the co-teacher, the training, the sign language interpreter, the custom course, and at the end, Annette and Gabi will tell their experience with social haptic communication. Okay, as I told, Klaske, would you like to hold it? Yes. The Dutch sign for social haptic communication. It's with 2 5 hands, the palm is to you, and it goes forward and backward, social. Haptic, you tap a few times your forearm, and communication, everybody knows communication. For 2 C hands for your mouth. So, social, haptic, communication. It's the sign in Dutch. You see the 3 persons on the slides. Okay, thank you. Oh no, wait a moment. Okay, how did it all start, the social haptic communication in the Netherlands? We start working together with 5 organizations who all work together with people with deaf blindness. And our work group consists employees, but of course also the clients, people with deaf blindness, our experience experts. They were very important in our work group. We got in 2015, we got 2 days training from you, Rita and Rush. And that training, that was heavy. It was 2 long days. It was impressive. We laughed a lot. And finally, we learned a lot. So, we could make our own basic course, Social Haptic Communication, in 2016. And we come together as the work group 4 times a year. And during the development of the haptics, as I said, the experienced experts were decisive. They were very important in this process. The colleagues and I were gathering haptics from other countries, and so we make 1 haptic for 1 word. I say 1 haptic, but it's not so. Sometimes we make 2 haptics for 1 word. I explain to you why. In the work group, there are people who are congenital deaf, and some of them are congenital blind. And in the process, there was a difference in preference. For example, the word angry. We had haptics like this, like an angry smile, oh, like that, angry. And the deaf-born people, they preferred the haptics. But the blind-born people, they preferred haptics more with the feeling, like this hand on your forearm and then oh, it feels like anger. Dus the deafblind people have an other preference than the deafborn people. So sometimes we have two haptices for one word. And then they can tell it themselves, or you can see in a personal profile what's the preference. Till now we have developed more than 100 haptices in the Netherlands. And we have worked it out in 3 books. One is the book for the teacher, one for the student, and one book for the hapticis. And all the books are written or in big letters or also Braille. So everyone can, okay, thank you, I have 10 minutes left. So everyone can read it and prepare for the lessons. Okay, Klaske, you go.
Okay, thank you. Next slide, please. We mainly give training in duos. It's the teacher and the co-teacher. And the co-teacher is the experienced expert. The teacher often explains the theory, and the co-teacher gives, in addition of the theory, also examples of their own experience regarding to deafblindness and social haptic communication. This is very important and a good addition to the training. Also, they can often better answer the questions during the training and indicate what to pay attention to during the use of social haptic communication. We often work in permanent duos, but the co-teachers can also collaborate with other teachers if that's necessary. When the participants are deafblind themselves, or his vision or hearing is getting worse, it's discussed whether to use the co-teacher and that if it's desirable or not in relation to the participant's own process. This is often done in consultation with the participant, and the co-teacher can join 1 or 2 or more times if necessary. And it's also asked to the participant what he or she wants, or the environment as well. Next slide, please. We provide individual, oh no, the other one please, yes, that one. We provide individual and small group training in the Netherlands. This can be with the client at his own home, with or without a family, that's also something to discuss. For the network, the residential group within the institution where the client lives, for the staff or volunteers. In addition, the demand for social haptic is increasing from colleagues who work with people with deafblindness, among with other things. And we noticed that the training courses are becoming more and more well known, and people are enthusiastic about it and see the added of the value of social haptic communication. Even kijken hoor. Small letter. Oh yeah. If the participants are deafblind themselves, and those people around them, they always are entitled for the training, and it doesn't matter how many participants there are. The training course will always be compensated from their health insurance, so they are no cost for the participants, but they do have to invest some time, of course. And for people who are not directly involved with the person with deafblindness, but who wants to follow the training, they can also ask for the training, and they can request for the training on an invoice basis. Next slide, please. So the interpreters. Currently, more and more sign language interpreters are being trained in social haptic communication. Unfortunately, it's not yet a compulsory subject in the training to become a sign language interpreter. After the interpreters are finished college, they can follow this training through the Dutch Professional Association of Sign Language Interpreters, the MBTG. We have agreements with the MBTG and want to introduce social haptic training to sign language. Oh, I have to be short because I want to let them. Okay, we give training to the interpreters. We have 5 minutes and I want to let them talk. So.
Yes. Very small about the custom course. We made an addition at the basic course for people with acquired deaf blindness. Also a custom course for people with congenital deaf blindness, and sometimes they are possible mentally limited. So there are very much similarities, but also two very important differences. I want short to tell them. It's not the social environment that's important, but it's person's own experience. That's very important. And the second difference is that in order to obtain clarity, how to apply the haptis. That's important. How is the haptis? How many times? How often? And a fixed location for the haptis. And only with these mentioned conditions, haptises for this group can be learned effectively. It's really important. So that's what I say. Now, Annette, I would give you the word, but we have prepared a movie with the three of us for social haptic. It's the experience of Annette. She tells here in the movie. He will show you. Yeah, okay, start, please. Annette, what's the value of social haptic communication for you?
Social haptic communication is for me really important for my safety. And it relaxes me because it feels like if I can hear. I'm including the haptics that I'm here and my body name, so she knows that I am Roosje. Good morning, Annette.
Good morning.
I'm grabbing a chair. How are you?
Good.
Are you happy? Yes? I am also happy today. Shall we leave? Good. Please stand up. And then I lay her head on my shoulder and we walk like this.
So Annette will wash her hands. The soap is left of her in front. Okay. The towel is at the left of us, so I say to her, to the left, yes, there it is. Yes, okay. And at the right is the trash to put on the towel. Ready? I'm making the haptics. Here I am and my body name. I ask if she wants to drink
Yes,
coffee,
please.
tea, or coffee.
I would like to have a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm leaving. Now I interrupt the conversation. Your coffee is here, Annette, and I take her hand to the coffee.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Okay, thank you. Annette, what's the value? And as Rus and Rija earlier said, it's not necessary to interrupt, but Annette likes it to interrupt when I put the coffee down. So it's an appointment between the two of us. And when she said in the first question, it's like I'm hearing, I almost get sentimental at that moment. Oh, it was so great. Gabi, would you please tell your experience?
Dan Ras en Rita gave our social haptic communication workshop a few years ago. I was completely blown away. Immediately after the workshop, I said, I don't know when, but I am in. Social haptic communication offers so many possibilities and values for me. Every now and then I give a presentation on this planet, and often I have no idea how the audience reacted. Are they already falling asleep? Were they secretly looking at their cell phones? Did anyone have a question? Since social haptic communication was introduced in the Netherlands, I am much more involved with the audience during my presentation. Fortunately, they have not fallen asleep so far. I have get a better picture of who is where and who has a question. This way I can also face the person asking the question, even though I can see them. This is my experience in giving the presentation, including social haptic communication. So, Ras and Rita, thank you for your valuable lesson.
Was it clear for everybody? Yes. Okay, we go on. Thank you very much, Gabi, for telling. I'm proud of you. Other Christians, thank you for your attention, and other Christians.
Thank you. If you want to see some of our material, I have it with me. We have it in written, but I make some things also in braille, or you can touch it. We don't have the book with us with all the haptics, but maybe you can see what we have if you like for another moment. But I have it with me here. So.
Okay, so thank you very much for your rich presentation. And now the floor is open for discussion. If anyone has any question. Ras?
Hello, it's Russ here. Just want to say thank you for your most touching, humbling report. I know Rita and I are very touched when we hear about your experiences, and
as it touched you very deeply, didn't it? You just want to say thank you. They are experiencing and sharing your very deeply thoughts to being a deafblind, and then what touch is meaning in your life.
And I think also it just shows that how it does touch people, and it continues to evolve. So thank you for your support.
You're welcome.
You are welcome.
Okay. Is there any other thoughts, comment, question for our speakers?
Yeah, I think it's enough, right? Yeah, we see. More people are crying, yeah. Well, thank you.
Okay.